Wakey. I'll be right back. I can get you a cup of coffee. Good morning, Gene. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Sanal Sharma. Nice to have you all. Go looking lovely as ever you are. I had to go get me another cup of Java. Poor planning on my part. Got to get me a lighter cup. Welcome, everybody, to the most riveting, exciting show you'll ever see at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from the county of Illinois, Michigan. Now they got that out of the way. That disclaimer. You're all on your own now. Actually slept pretty good. I only woke up once last night, which was pretty good. I actually woke up around 2:30 till 6. No, I woke up from around 2:30. I was back in the resting position, and I don't know, probably sleeping by 3 o'clock. Good morning, Molly. Looking lovely as ever you are. Nice to have you all here. If you guys don't know Sanel Sharma, go check them out. It's nice to have each and every one of you guys here. It is. On the Easter weekend, today's Good Friday. So, for those that are observing Easter, it's surprising how many people that observe Easter, okay, but aren't religious. They observe Easter. They go Easter dinner, Easter egg hunts and Easter parties or whatever, but they don't believe in God or Jesus. There's a lot of them. Woke up at 12:30 with leg cream. Did you have your lovely bride rub your legs? That's what you probably needed there, Gene. Every once in a while, I get leg cramps so bad I can't stand it. I take a Pamprin and get over it. Did you get to go back to sleep? I hate it when I get those. Well, a lot of times you get leg cramps because they tie your legs up too tight there, Gene. So, that bondage stuff you guys do at night, you should have her loosen up the cuffs a little bit or whatever. We're going to have a panel again today. If somebody would like to come on up. I figure it's entertaining. People do like it, I think. If they don't like it, well, we'll have to do something different then, I guess. Riders of the Storm. That's right, 1980. Huh. Yeah, but you shouldn't actually. You honestly, Gene, you shouldn't have went to the the shop last night. I'm being serious. In all honesty, should have took your leave, and you got a recliner or something stretched out in the recliner. Um, because it could have been something more serious than leg cramps. You know what I mean? And you take a leave, you go out there, and then you're out there, you can't get no help. Sounds like a bowling alley with all the thunder. I bet it does. Oh, you didn't want. Okay, I'm just looking out for your health, brother. I took them headphones this morning, and I turned them on, and they work with my laptop. I might even keep them. I can hear stuff on them now. Better than headphones or earphones. Um, I don't know. I gotta get all cleaned up today. Shave, haircut, 2 bits. Take the lovely bride out to lunch. Oh, okay. I actually, uh, I think I fell asleep around 10:30 or so, and I said I got up at 2:30. I slept for like 4 hours. That's a funny word. What is that? Reading. What is that? Huh. Well, Good Friday to you, 1980. I've heard of it before, but it's been so long. There used to be a place that you could go and um, you could go in this building, and they had what these things were called books and magazines, and you could go in there and you could actually pull a book off a shelf and read it. And for those that don't know what a book is or a magazine, it's paper with a bunch of words on it. Words are things that are sentences you know, that you were taught in English. Good morning, Kevin. Libraries are getting to be a thing of the past, I think. He was up at 4:15, Jeff. Well, if I'd have known that, I'd have called you and told you, leave me alone because I'm sleeping. And I wouldn't be up now, but the alarm went off. And the only reason why I shut the alarm off because I had to come out here to do it. I forgot the phone. My phone was out here. But coffee was made already, so I made the coffee last night and started, hit the automatic button. So it does work. I just gotta, get up after the coffee is made. No? Oh. Still waiting for that banana stuff to start perking. I I don't know. It should have been perking, but I gotta wait for it to warm up some. Better get this done before I forget it. Only two. Only two. Not 22. Granddaughter seen my pills right there, and she says, Papa, I'm sick. Can I have some medicine? I said, no, honey. Don't ever take Papa's medicine. That'll make you really sick. You stay away from that. You don't touch that stuff, okay? Oh, okay. I said, you don't touch that stuff unless Nana gives you some. He was happy to see you, Jeff. What's for breakfast? Well, fry an egg and bagel this morning with some black pepper bacon. Oh. I got to do dishes. I haven't done dishes in 2 days. So. I didn't do them yesterday because we didn't cook. I did them the day before, but I cooked after that and I hadn't done them. Well, I did everything up till the dishes, or up till cooking. All the dishes were done. The only thing that's left from dinner is just a frying pan that I made sloppy joes in. And I did sloppy joes, barbecued pork in. So you had apple Cheerios, all right. But all the dishes were done. All there is like there's a frying pan from last night. There's a frying pan or 2 frying pans from that I bought at the store. A frying pan that was used to make barbecue pork, and about 4 forks, 3 or 4 glasses, and 2 or 3 coffee cups. So it ain't gonna take long. Maybe I should do a live stream on doing dishes. This is how you scrub them. And I don't know. There's a little advice. What I do is when I do dishes with hot, soapy, Dawn soapy dishwater, and I put some bleach in it. I'll put I don't know, a couple ounces of bleach in the water. That way, if there's anything going around, it kills the bacteria. And the dishes will sit in there for 10-15 minutes before you even start them. Let them soak in there with the bleach water. And if I know we don't get we still get sick, but we don't get as sick as often or as much. You know what I mean? Plus, the whole house smells a lot better with a little bleach in. And it makes pretty nice designs on your blue stuff and your red stuff and your green stuff and your black stuff that you're wearing. I got honey nut Cheerios with extra, I can't remember, almonds or something. Well, that's good. That's good. You're a regular Mr. Mom there, Kevin. Good morning, Jeff Sandler. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Did you pack your wife's lunch for her? Get her off to work? His time, 5:40. Didn't pack her no lunch? Well, did you give her lunch money? Here you go, honey. Go to a fine dining restaurant and have lunch on me. Take a couple of girls with you from the office. I gotta put my brakes on. Hands killing me. I wear this all the time. I try not to wear it too much when I'm on the live stream because um, typing and all that other stuff. 11:30, 1:30, 3:30. That's right. Oh yeah, cast iron I do the same way. I just use hot water. In fact, a lot of times I'll put hot water in the frying pan, put it back on the stove, let it get to boiling, then pull it off, take it up to the sink, dump it, scrub it out with a scrub brush, rinse it real good, put it back on the stove top, let it dry out, then I check it. If it looks like it's going to need seasoning again, then I'll season it. If it doesn't, we don't worry about it. I season probably my cast iron about every, I don't know, 20, 30 times using it. Oh, I understand there, Kevin. You could tell the wife they ran away. Um, it's rheumatoid arthritis. Good morning, Brad. I have rheumatoid arthritis real bad. Uh, it's sometimes debilitating to the point where I can't hardly do anything. I can't lift anything hardly. As far as to carry something, I'm definitely afraid to carry anything fragile. I can tell you that. If it's not fragile, I don't worry about it because if I drop it, it doesn't break. So, I was pretty worried the other day carrying all that banana wine from there to the stove, and then carrying it back from the stove to here. So, your mama had a hamburger pan with always had grease in it. Good morning, Yankee, and everyone in chat. Good morning, Yankee. I don't never leave grease in it um, for the simple reason you're just begging for something to happen there. But some people do. So, yeah, Crisco. I don't know why it wouldn't show that. No. No kids in the house today? They're all gone. Didn't have to wake up none of them. Good Friday to y'all. Who wants some gefilte fish for breakfast? I'm thinking about giving that stuff up for Lent. There you go. Well, okay. I just thought it'd be nice and share, Yankee. Not the type of guy I am. Farm Fanatic, good morning. Nice to see you, brother. How are you doing today? Good to see you. It's starting to lose the snow, are you? Oh, you don't have snow, do you? Oh, I can't even remember where you're from anymore. You know, like they say, first your money, then your clothes, then your mind. Nobody knows. Oh yeah. Hey, oh, okay. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? You're not into Jewish cat food? That's pretty good. Glad you've had a good spring. I've already planted. I planted some garlic the other day. I should go out and see how it's doing. It should start to be coming up here shortly. Because, you know, that stuff grows. It don't matter. I got about 150 onions downstairs they've got onions on it. You know, they've got greens on them this long. I'm going to plant them. So give me some onions. So, onion. I've got some green onions in the refrigerator. I'm going to cut the ends off, use the green onions. The ends I'm going to plant because they'll grow again. So, good morning, Kim. Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Kim's mother-in-law fell down, broke her hip. She's in rehabilitation. Pam's down there, and her sister are down there with her for right now. You guys see it in your heart. Say a prayer for Kim and his family. No, Farmall Fanatic doesn't have any tractors. It's still raining. Yeah, it's raining here too. So I actually should have walked downstairs and see how the basement's doing. I don't hear the sump pump running, so I think we're doing good for right now. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. I got one of them high pressure sump pump, whatever you want to call it. You know, it pumps around I think 60 gallons a minute, and it's plumbed right into the line. So when you turn that on, it cleans all the lines out. So yeah, or my sump pump died, one of the two. Yeah. Thanks for the encouraging news there, Kevin. Go down there, be 2 foot of water in there. And if that happens, pray tell. I got a big pump. Um, got a 3 inch, 100 foot glassable hose on it. That'll pump around 1,200 gallons a minute, so I can run the hose out the window and pump out the basement in a hurry. Yeah, you tend to look on the bright side, don't you? Isn't that nice of you? You'd be surprised what you can pick up at garage sales. I picked up that pump at a garage sale for $5. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Well, why are you selling it? Because I have no need for it. Well, I have no need for it either, but I can't see somebody else buying it for $5 when I can. There you go. You're looking for another Super M? Yeah, that's right. Siphon it, honey. Siphon it. I do too, Gene. I get a lot of tools from garage sales. They may not be Snap on or Mac, but a lot of them are Craftsman or Blue Point. So it doesn't matter. Even if it's Chinese, if it does the job, it's worth the money. Now, is it the Chinese tool that's bad, or is it the nut and bolt that's made in China bad? Hmm. I'm tending to think it's a nut and bolt from China. That food auction I went to, they had a whole box of planes, and I wasn't there for the day they sold them, but I wish I would have been. So, somewhere around here, I got a great big box plane that's made out of a 4x4. You know what I mean? One of them. I got an old wooden level too. You want a Japanese hand plane? The one that makes ribbons? Yeah, I just got to watch the bid runners, right? You can buy them off in shopgoodwill.com too. There's a couple of drones I was looking at, and I should have bought them last night, and I didn't. They went out. I don't know if anybody bought them or not. Well, I'll check the relisting in a couple of days and see if they're back on. I want to get a drone. Grandson's got one, so I want to get one. I'll go out there and run drones with him. Wait till he gets his up in the air, and I'll take mine down or get it out in the air. Then I'll fly into his. Give him a life lesson. That's right. That's funny. I know the feeling. I want a wrecker. I hadn't found one cheap enough. You know, I got air tools and stuff like that. I don't have a big air compressor. Somebody had a 40-gallon tank the other day, vertical tank for an air compressor for $60, and I thought that was a little high. Good morning, Big Daddy. Nice to have you here. You have today off, or you got to work today? Yes, sir. Yeah. What do you want for your drone? Remember, I'm retarded. I mean retired. They sold a collapsible drone yesterday on Shop Goodwill. The bid was at $500. Now that was expensive. All right, there, Kevin. Well, I'm glad you're off today. I was hoping that it would quit raining. I got some stuff I got to do. I got to get the cart out, get on somehow get underneath it, fix a water line, and then uh, I got to do a couple of inspections before the end of the month, which is closing in quick. So, and I'll do it. They don't like it when I do it that way, but I'll do it. I'll do one on Thursday and one on Friday. There you go. Well, I said, what are you going to do? I said, no, I don't care if I sell one hot dog. I still got to get them done. If I don't sell, I don't sell. I'll just put 10 hot dogs in each one. And I don't sell the one. I guess them 10 hot dogs are coming home. We're having hot dogs for dinner. You paid $80 for your drone? Well, they have some nice drones on Shop Goodwill. And then they have some really nice drones. The DJ Phantoms sell real good. They sell for a good price. Uh, but the other ones, you can buy them for 10, 15, $20 plus shipping. So, and some of them are still brand new and in the box. So you just gotta watch what you gotta read what you're looking at, make sure you read it and look at all the pictures. I like that penny video you did there, Big Daddy. That was pretty cool. And thanks for the shout out, that video. He's got a box of quarters, a box of halves, a box of dimes, and a box of pennies. And he's going to do a video for each one of them. He's going to go through them and check for valuable coins. That'd be pretty cool. On wish.com. Huh. You're welcome. If it's not too much trouble, Big Daddy, leave me an email. Yeah, nickels. Don't be, yeah, nickels. You're right. I'm looking for a storage unit, and I hear you might have a connection to one. I want to put my hot dog stuff. What day is what? That he's doing all those? I don't know. It's Friday. That's what day it is, Junkyard. It's Good Friday. It's Friday, wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Come on, sleepyheads. There you go. You guys been watching the Curse of Oak Island? Right now they're in the middle of doing a seismograph test in the swamp. They think good first cup of coffee. Yeah. Anyways, they think that there might have been a ship put in that swamp and then sunk. Okay, he's doing I can't show that because of the S word you put in there. He's doing a channel love appreciation giveaway to the first video giveaway. And the first video will be up this morning. That's from Big Daddy. So you guys all watch his video. I can do it this so. There you go. That's what he's doing. And that's for Big Daddy K metal detecting. No Wheaties for sure. Oh, he had a bunch of Wheaties in that um, penny thing he done. But Jeff ain't eating no more Wheaties. That's right. Jeff, he's done eating Wheaties. After I explained to him what it done to Bruce Jenner, Jeff's all done with Wheaties. Whoa, don't eat them Wheaties. I don't want them rubbing off. You know what? Joe Biden never gets behind uh, what the hell is Jenner's name now? I always find some. Yeah, I know. You found a bunch of them. Now I can't even remember its name anymore. Um, Caitlyn. If if Joe Biden never got behind Caitlyn Jenner wish she was a man again. Hi, Caitlyn. It's me, Joe. Send you an Easter basket. There you go. Yeah, them Wheaties are good. The ones you find in penny rolls. I bet sales has dropped dramatically for Wheaties because of that. Oh, Brenda. You're a traveling man? Where are you traveling to? Isn't that Bob Seger song? I'm a traveling man, doing best I can. She should be in the car on her way to work. Where are you headed to, 1980? Ricky Nelson, there you go. All right, I'm sorry. Did he go to a garden party too there, Gene? I went to a garden party. I think Bobby survived the storms in the 1950s. Yep. But didn't Bob Singer sing Traveling Man too? All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a wonderful breakfast. I think it's kind of terrible of you that you don't make enough for the rest of us and bring it here. There you are, Mama Rinda. Did you want a link to come on over until you get to work? Anybody else wants to come up, let me know. I'm giving away free passes. Oh, Ozzy and Harriet. Yeah. Okay. 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 See, notice how quick I got on that because, yesterday I wasn't fast enough. And then Emily cooked French fries last night for them all. And then she made them marijuana brownies. So after they had all that grease from the French fries, they got high on brownies. There you go. I invited you. All right, Gene. You got the Cartoon Network blaring? That's cool. Hey, as long as you're having fun with your grandkids, that's okay there, Junkyard. The Cartoon Networks, anyway, that's fun. That's more fun to watch than me, anyways.
I
I
know.
would watch it myself, and my wife would think it'd be juvenile of me.
Good morning, Dork.
Good morning, Linda.
What's up?
We're just watching you. Emily with you?
Yep.
Hi, Emily. Nice marijuana brownies you made last night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They were, just for the record, they were not pot brownies.
Sure, you tell me whatever you want, but I believe Emily.
I don't have enough money to make pot brownies.
There you go.
Well, you should have told me how to give you some.
Okay. Where's my bag?
You know what you should have done, Emily? While she's out of the car.
No, I'm in the car.
I know. You should have just, all right, Gene, I sent it to you. Just got a photo alert on your phone there, yeah, 1980. You're on the road again? Anyways.
Are you going to talk to him while I run in the store? Okay, good. Hey, back.
All right, now that you're there, you should have put oregano in them brownies and they'd have never known the difference.
Ew. Like actual oregano?
Yeah, that way it would have looked like marijuana.
That's gross.
Well, ain't no gross than putting marijuana in it.
Well, marijuana tastes different from oregano.
All right, then what you do is you go get some dandelion leaves, okay? Dry them out, then crumple them up and throw that in there. They'll never know the difference. They'll walk around like they're higher than a kite, and there won't be nothing in there.
That's true.
So go do it. You have to do it. And then you have to do a video on it. You have to make sure you include me in that.
Okay.
And do it with dandelion leaves because those can be eaten.
That's a weed.
Yeah, but they do. People make salads with dandelions and stuff. You can buy dandelion greens in the store in a salad mix.
Yeah, okay. Dandelion wine too.
She's coming back. She's coming back.
Oh, be quiet. She's here. Okay.
You need the money now?
I need it before I go to the store.
Well, the ATM is out of service.
So, could Tom do it at lunch?
Huh.
Or he could give me...
That's right, you got a pilot and a co-pilot there, Junkyard. Good morning, Gene. How are you doing?
How's it going? But hey, man, I got my saw parts ordered.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You like dandelion wine there, Brenda?
What?
You like dandelion wine?
Dandelion wine?
Yeah.
No, probably not. I'm not a big wine drinker.
Yeah.
Why?
I just was wondering. We were talking about dandelion wine.
So I know the secret, and it's not much of a secret.
What?
What's that?
That I'm a nut? That I'm crazy?
No, I don't think that was the secret. I think the secret was yesterday that I appreciate talking to somebody smart. Whenever you get out, we get to talk to Seamus and Emily and Tom and Mom, and they're all smart.
Hey, Emily, you know the state will pay $50 for everybody that signs says she's crazy. So
I'm just saying
it's $50.
Listen, if it wasn't for me, this family couldn't stay together. I'm the glue.
Sure you are.
I think we're all crazy.
I'm the glue, though, aren't I, Emily?
So where's that horse I've sold?
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Have you seen that T-shirt there, Junkyard? That guy wearing that T-shirt on Facebook that says "I'm not gay, but $20 is $20." That's funny. And then it says $20 is $20. There you go.
20? That's too cheap. Go 50.
Dandelion Lane will make you take back things you never stole. That's right, dear Tim.
Clean the windows. It's gonna be nice out today.
I hope so.
Well, it's 43 degrees now, and
Right?
I think the high yesterday was 43. So
Borrow
it's
20 bucks.
really
You
hot.
want to borrow 20 bucks there, Junkyard?
I know. Boop. Knock that off.
You guys go ahead and run the show without me. I have to go get a cup of coffee and go to the little boys' room. I'll be right back.
Again?
One, two, three, go.
Go. No, I gotta get another cup of coffee. I haven't been to the little boys' room yet.
Yeah.
You need to dust that steering wheel.
Done.
Evidently, yeah. Renda's established pricing. Yeah, 50 bucks.
I have a windshield mount on the way, so only a couple more days of looking at my steering wheel. My phone came unplugged last night while I was sleeping, so I woke up and my phone was dead. Ooh, train tracks. Oh, I don't have time to stop and check the mail. Dang it. I tried to wake up early, but my phone died, so my alarm didn't go off. I had the coffee set early. I had plans to do stuff, and I just messed it all up again. I'm always late. If you need me to be somewhere, say you need me to be somewhere at 1 o'clock, tell me 12:30. I'll be there by 1.
He's going to Florida.
Yeah, you're probably right, Junk. That phone's gonna appreciate a bed.
Well, I had to take the case off it because I had to charge it while I'm driving because it died. But the charger wouldn't, it's a different charger than I usually use. And it wouldn't go in because the case was blocking it. So now it's naked and afraid. Oh, here comes Tom. Look at, he's hitting the green light. Why is that guy rolling backwards? Don't hit me.
He wasn't rolling backwards. He was rolling forward.
Are you sure?
Wasn't. This is a nice person.
Oh, the heat. I'm like, the
I'm
heat.
sorry.
So, Gene, you almost got your saw fixed?
Well, I welded the wheel. I ordered tires and a blade last night.
Good. You need that saw. Yeah, I mean, I'll just go to the bank later. We just think that's the time to stop today. See if we can beat Tom. I don't think so.
No, he's okay.
He's over the bridge already. Oh, school buses. So you know we're running late. Today's gonna be a busy day at work. Actually, the next 14 days. I got 14 days, including today, of actual working days at the hotel left. So that doesn't include my days off. There he is. He's in front of us. Hold on. My husband's supposed to wait for me, not try to race me.
It's definitely supposed to.
We were in a double lane road, and I was in the fast lane. I was passing him, and I got past him. But then at the last second, he decided he wanted to race me, so he gunned it. And he's in the work truck, which has a big engine, but my little car goes really fast. I blew right past him. I was like, "See you later." Oh, salt and pepper. You made those?
With a toothpick holder.
Oh, cute. Do you sell any of the stuff?
Nope.
Why not? You should start like a little stand right up front of your house, like a little yard sale. I see those all the time up in Maine. Handcrafted goods, you know? People just going for rides, the tourists will want to pull over and say, oh, yeah, I got this handmade salt and pepper shaker. This guy that lives up in the sticks in Maine. Let's pass this guy. Yeah,
Yeah. That's the reason I need my saw back, because I can't saw the length of the wood right.
look at all the buses. There is 33 school buses to the high school here. 33.
There's too
That's a
many.
lot of buses.
They should make them on night shift.
It's foggy. You can't see anything. It's pea soup out here. That noise, Gene. Are you eating something? Cheetos again.
Yep.
It ain't easy being cheesy. Yeah, 8 minutes to get to work.
Give it
Dog always disappears right before I get to work.
give it to
And
gas.
he does the
Get
same
there
thing.
faster. You won't be late.
Oh, I'm finally behind Tom again. Is that Tom and me? Is that me or no? It's the one. Yeah. I was asking if that's Tom, but it's not. That's Tom. On the right. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Oh yeah.
You know what the different colors of a red light means, don't you?
Slow down, go.
No. Red means stop. Green means go. Yellow means stomp it before that other son of a gun goes.
Yeah. I went through well, it was yellow, but by the time I hit the intersection, it had turned red. But
It
I didn't
don't
have
matter.
time to
They
slow
cost
down.
the same.
Oh, what is happening? Look at that thing in me. Tractor truck. On the back of this big flat van. It's a John Deere. Oh dear. It's a John Deere. It's a huge John Deere. Those tires are about the size of my car.
Well, good.
Holy farm vehicle. Oh, nice headphones, dog.
Hey, they work pretty damn good too, even.
Yeah. Dog how you like? No.
Those are cute.
I told him he should sell the stuff he makes. He can make a little stand out in front of his house.
That's right.
The tourists love that stuff up here. They go yard sealing, and then they see Gene. Oh yeah, they'll be talking about them salt and pepper shakers forever. Bought these here salt and pepper shakers from the bearded guy up in Maine.
There you go.
My mother does that.
Yeah, they shaped like the old-fashioned milk jugs.
That's right. Milk. Yeah.
Be a legend.
Milk cans.
Yep, the old metal ones.
All right. I got a couple of them.
Oh, what, like the ones I have with the seats on them that
Yes.
I showed you the other day?
Yes, ma'am.
See, those things my parents picked up just driving around. So a little yard sale.
Yeah,
Somebody
see
sold
where
them.
the topping comes off of them, same way.
Oh. That's the toothpick holder, right?
No, it's the soap shaker.
Shaker.
Oh, yeah.
But top comes off just like the old milk can.
Yeah, so you can fill it. That's how you fill it up, right? It's not on the bottom. I like
Nope.
that.
There is a market for salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah. People collect those. My mom used to collect them. She used to collect those mini spoons, too. Everywhere she went, she bought a little mini spoon. and teacups. Now she just collects teapots. She's got a million teapots.
Yeah, I usually go to Goodwill, like the pepper grinders.
Yep.
Hmm.
I will get them, buy them for $1, then make me a different uh wooden part.
Oh yeah, put some wood on it.
Yeah,
Jazz it up.
because the inside of 'em comes in a kit, and that's about $10. When I can get the same thing for $1, I will.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it works.
yeah.
I bought one at another thrift store, and it don't grind nothing, man.
Oh, look at those cops. Sneaky cops.
That'd be funny if he pulled you over and give you a ticket for speeding.
Yeah, he's a DOT cop too.
No,
Yeah,
he don't. He's not interested in you then.
Yeah, he's not. He's looking
yeah.
for the trucks with the wheels falling off.
Emily would just give him a brownie.
Give him a brownie. Yeah.
This is my brownie.
Emily's going to be making some brownies here again, she said.
I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know how good they are, but I brought some to work.
Well, there,
I
Kevin. Have a good day.
a little bit longer.
She says they could have been cooked a little bit longer, but I like them fudgy in the middle.
Yeah, the fudgy ones are the best ones.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I told her once you take it out, it still bakes a little bit. Well, because you cut it right away. You should have left it in one piece. It would have kept cooking inside.
Right? See you
Oh,
later.
another red light.
Have a great man. Take care. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hi,
Who's
Daisy.
leaving?
You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you.
Who's that? Denise?
Daisy May.
Oh, Daisy. Hi, Daisy.
You see that Porsche?
My meatball. That's the one that was just at the store.
I know.
Yeah, Tom knows him. Tom was talking to him in the store.
Oh my goodness.
Who is it?
Yeah, I think I've got
I don't know.
Guy.
about 3,000 pin blanks out there right now.
I didn't tell Tom that.
Huh.
Okay, pulling into work, guys. Let's see what the day holds for me today.
Hopefully they got so much stuff there you'll just you won't be able to stand it.
Hey, I got that pile down pretty good. Everyone kept walking through going, doing good, Venda, because I'm out by myself. And that pile was almost up to the ceiling. And I got it. By the time I left, it was about just to the top of the bin. I have brownies and cookies.
You brought brownies?
I brought brownies. I just did that.
Gene's talking about wooden pin blanks to make pins, ink pens.
All right, my phone's gonna die. Yesterday, when I got out of the car with you guys, I locked my keys in the car.
Huh.
I think.
Good thing Tom was there, huh?
Emily did it. Emily just fessed up and said she thinks it was her fault.
Yeah.
Because she locked the door, but I usually don't take my keys with me. What
Yeah,
do
too
I-
bad she has to turn around and go home.
Emmy, come grab some bags, please. Emily comes to work with me every day. I'm just going to get her a job here.
Yeah, she get her a job there. She's there enough.
Well, she's thinking after camp she wants to get a job here.
I'm not thinking.
Huh.
She's not thinking. She's going to do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they need help by then.
Well, they got it because they got Consuelo left.
Yeah, she might come back. Who knows?
Are you coming back?
I'm coming back, yep. Coming back at the end of October. I got 14 working days left, including
1980 wants to know if you got a small mill there, Gene.
Oh, I gotta do duvets today.
What's she wearing? Ski pants?
Oh, it's not bad. Same as it was. Good morning.
Good morning,
How
all.
goes it?
It's going.
It's going?
Well, right down the,
Hi, Laura. Today your last day before vacation? Woo-woo.
Hi, Laura.
My friend said, "Hi, Laura." Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
All right. Bye, Emily. Bye, Brenda. Bye, Tom. Bye, Laura. Where did you go, Gene? Huh. I'm here all alone. What happened to Gene? I don't know. I got some old glass salt and pepper shakers too with aluminum tops on them. They're junkyard. My favorite salt and pepper shakers are right here, though. Look how big them salt and pepper shakers are. They hold enough salt and pepper for one meal. I think they hold like 4 ounces of pepper and 4 ounces of salt. Anybody still here? Cat freeze up or something? Uh, okay. Well, where did Gene go? Gene. Teacup, how are you doing? Nice to have you here, Teacup. Quail eggs and omelet, Thai cuisine. Okay. Showed you some channel love there, Teacup. Uh, 1834 there. 6:34 in the evening. Well, that's pretty cool. Just finished up your dinner? Well, right now it's breakfast time here. Hot food, that's right. Earth calling Gene. Earth calling Gene. Did I say something that upset him? I don't know. Gene, where are you, Gene? Yeah, check out that new satellite TV, Orby. Never heard of it. Yeah, the 24th anniversary of the Oklahoma bombing. Well, tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of the Columbine School. Yeah, your Good Friday's going to be over here in a few minutes. A little bit, a few hours actually. Power went out. Oh, you okay? Well, you guys getting a storm there or something? It just launched. Okay. So what do you got? How do you check out that satellite TV Orby? You've been down to the memorial there? Yeah. That was a bad deal. You notice it didn't take them 20 or 30 years to put his miserable ass out of our misery, now did it? No. Best Buy sells Orbi TV. Okay. I have no idea. Wouldn't know how to get on it. Wouldn't know how to open it. Wouldn't know how to operate it. Oh, they have the receivers. Is there any commercials on it? That's what I don't like. If you got to buy the equipment to watch TV, and then you got to pay for commercials, and then you got to want to watch commercials, that ain't right. It is a lot cheaper. They're not celebrating Hitler's birthday on 420. They're celebrating the marijuana on 420. My wife's birthday was 422 there in 1980, or is 420. Tomorrow is her birthday. $40 a month flat fee for it. A flat fee for it. Okay. Is it commercial free? I hate cable TV and stuff. If you're paying for cable TV, you shouldn't have to pay for commercials. You know, you got all the channels I want. I'll have to check that out. Happy birthday. Yeah. You know. Well, welcome, Gene.
You know, I heard a loud boom and all of a sudden power went out.
Blue transformer?
Probably up on the main road.
Orbi TV satellite, $99.99 at Best Buy. I'll have to look that over. Now you got to have a receiver for every TV.
Hello, Carolyn. How you doing?
To
Yeah, got another doll coming in the mail.
Hey, America, are you one of millions who are fed up with?
Hold on a second there. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna check this Orbi TV out before I forget about it. Keep them baffled with BS there, Gene.
Well, I'm not as good as a BSer than you are. Yeah, Christy, Caroline, did y'all see the 2 latest videos I put up on dolls? Yep, 1980. I make a few of them.
You know, have to get RBTV. Gonna have to check that out. Carolyn, want to be free. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, good morning, Caroline Small.
Caroline Snail. Good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. It's raining here too. But y'all looking lovely as ever. You already wired? Yeah, I already got a satellite dish upstairs or up on the roof. They can take that damn thing down and put the other one up.
Here, junk, I get wired every once in a while myself.
What's that?
Junk Yard said he was already wired. I said I get wired every once in a while myself.
There you go. You got RG6 in every room? Okay. You was on cab 7? Who was on cab 7?
Oh, I was the other night.
Yeah. I go there every once in a while. Whenever I am out in the dining room when it's time when he's on, I try to visit as much as possible, but it's hard.
Yeah, I try to do that to everybody, but not enough of me and not enough computer to do it.
Your bell must be broke. Whenever I go live, no one shows up. Either that or my channel is dying. How many people do you have there, Caroline? Let's see. Yeah, 1,100. Friday. Oh, sunshine. 4 views. Okay. Did you get your push mower fixed yet, Caroline? Or Caroline? Excuse me, Caroline. What time are you doing it? That's another thing that you got to consider. They probably have. That's good. What was wrong with the push mower? I'm interested to find out. I-85 and 316 in Georgia. Okay. Card cleaner, okay. What'd you do? Spray the card with some card cleaner and it start up? What's a push mower? Something you have to push, junkyard. And a weed eater. There you go. Wow. You're in Pennsylvania off an I-81 and 316. Isn't that something? Cheese puffs there, Cheetos?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good old Chester and molester can.
Cheetos. The cheese that goes crunch. There's no such thing as a nice one, even when they're running, junkyard, because it's all work. They make Martin's famous potato rolls here. Okay. Never heard of them. They must not be that famous there, Tim.
They're good though.
Well, they probably are, but I've never heard of them.
It's mostly a Pennsylvania thing.
Yeah.
They got some of the best chips you ever seen, though, dog.
Oh, I bet. You gave your daughter a 42-inch nice riding lawnmower last year? That's pretty cool. Yeah, now you don't have to load up and go over there and mow. But you probably still have to go there and mow, don't you? With her rider. Yeah, Dad, can you come mow my lawn? I'm just way too busy. What are you doing? I'm going out. Scrapple was, yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Your mower quit working, so you kicked her. Did it start back up there, Tim? You want to know what's really good? Gefilte fish with horseradish and salt and pepper. Gefilte fish with roasted garlic hot sauce, or with mustard on it and salt and pepper, or with soy sauce and salt and pepper, or with Catalina salt and pepper, or Louisiana hot sauce and salt and pepper. It's that gefilte fish is mighty tasty.
Yeah, Tim, you gotta watch it. When you kick them, sometimes they get out of times, kick back.
That's right. She wants to know how them cheese snacks taste. Rate it out of 10. Huh, you know. Yeah, it tastes like liver's worst. You're right. I have. I did it the other day. Right out of the jar. The first time I tried it without anything on it. It don't taste bad. It tastes just like brown spider or liver's worst. They do jump time pretty easy. That's right. Yeah, liver is the worst. Yeah. Oh, it's not either, Tim. It's great. You just don't understand it. Teacup wants to know how you rate your snack there, Gene. Give it a rating out of 1 out of 10.
If I eat more than one, it's good.
Yeah, if you eat more than one, it's good. Number one problem. That's right. I got 9 more jars downstairs, so I don't have any more up here. But we might have a gefilte fish and eating contest on Easter Sunday. Fried chicken livers and onions. Yeah, I like beef liver and onions. Oh, nothing good about. Oh, quit it, you guys! Don't knock it till you try it. Caroline Smell will tell you it's pretty good stuff, isn't it, Caroline? Gefilte fish is damn tasty. Ask Allie Oakley; she'll tell you. Liver is good for fish bait.
I'm with you, Tim.
Yeah, that's right. I have an expensive taste. That's right. Caroline eats it. She's still here. Even though it's hit and miss the first time. Yeah. No, it actually isn't bad. That's right. Good answer. Yep. More than one's good for you. So.
I might have to open up some of that smoked spam later and fry it.
There you go. Liver heck, the white bass. Love it. Yeah, I like white bass too. I like all white fish. I like salmon. So, not a big fan of Chinese raised tilapia. I won't eat it. Sorry. I won't eat anything made in China. Keep it up, we'll have YouTube take you away. That's right. I know, Jeff. So, what's the weird food you like to eat there, Gene?
According to everybody here, everything ain't weird.
Well, you won't eat gefilte fish.
Probably my sandwich I make.
Your fried bologna?
No, banana sandwich. It's got cheese, peanut butter, Tabasco, bananas, and jalapeno peppers on it.
You don't put Miracle Whip or mayonnaise on it?
Yep, that too.
Yeah. That's what a banana sandwich needs is peanut butter, Miracle Whip, and bananas. And then you can add anything else to it you want. Deadhead, good morning. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Oysters. Yeah, I don't like oysters. Yeah, I know. I have no idea why well, I won't eat it. I won't eat anything from China. Not a thing. In fact, if it's the only thing to eat, I will actually starve before I'll eat any of that stuff from China. So you can take that one to the bank. I don't eat nothing from China. In fact, every time I pick up a package and look at it, I make sure it doesn't say made in China or a product of China. That's right. Peanut butter and jelly. That's American as it can get. That's right. Chicken livers wrapped in bacon. That sounds pretty good, Deadhead. That's, yeah. You like Nutter Fluffers there, Gene?
Oh yeah, got a
For
big,
those that, huh?
got a big jar of puff and nutter in there.
For those that don't know what Fluffer Nutter is is you take marshmallow cream, you put it on one slice of bread, then you put peanut butter on the other slice of bread, and you put them together. Or you can put Miracle Whip on top of the peanut butter and slice them and put them together. That's what's called a fluffernutter. And the Amish sell fluffernutter cream. I have a couple of jars of it. It's marshmallow cream with peanut butter, and they can it. Pretty good stuff, man. Hog maw. Oh. Stuffed hot peppers and red. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that does sound good. I tell you what's good though. Have you some toast and jalapeno pepper jelly? Mm-mm.
There you go. There's a lot of them that have allergies to peanuts. You're right. Yeah, you can use Nutrell or whatever, not Nutrella. Yeah.
Yeah, Nutella's made out of hazelnut.
Right. Pickle cream cheese roll and ham. There you go. I'm gonna make ham and cheese. I'm gonna make ham roll-ups, and that's cream cheese and green onions, chopped up green onions together, and then you spread it inside a ham, a piece of square ham, lunch meat. You roll it up.
And batter that, then pop it in deep fryer for a few minutes. That'd be good.
I've never heard of dill pickle soup. You use prosciutto? Okay. Aftermath of bad Mexican food. I love cabbage rolls. Oh. I'm trying to remember what Coast Life told me to make that one time. I still haven't done it yet. Oh, bacon wrapped pickles. There you go. Or Taco Bell night, yeah. Oh my God, not Big Steve again. Good morning, Big Steve. Good to see you here. I need some bacon wrapped right here. Yeah, me too. I get off here, I'm gonna get my dishes done, gonna make some breakfast. Breakfast. I made pineapple upside down cake before. It was pretty good, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah, but pineapple upside down cake is so good.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about the storage units. You told me your wife was a manager of one. I'd like to talk to her about it.
Oh, Steve. I'm gonna go feed the dogs and myself and make some more coffee. I'll talk to you later, bud.
All right, man. You have a great one.
All right, you too.
Make a fried bologna sandwich for us.
Oh, it's gonna be spam.
Oh, okay. Picker Rick just went live. Anybody seen Bobby yet this morning? I want to make sure he made it through the night. There we go. No, he's not cooking this morning. Then again, he can only take one upset belly a week. All right, be here in 11 hours. There you go. I didn't know that. Almost the end of the month. You need to restock. Well, when you eat a grocery cart's full of bills every time you have breakfast, there, Steve, doesn't take very long to drain the pantry out. Tiptoe through the tulips by the window is where I'll be. Just a tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiny Tim. He wasn't so tiny either. He was a pretty tall dude. You're it. That's right. I take a nap early, sometimes during the day. Then again, I don't sleep. Yeah, they did have a kid named Dick. Mama Rinda, sticking her tongue out. Are you that exhausted already, Mama Rinda? What are they doing to you? Have they got you bent over the table, the folding table? Are they, I'm not talking forward either, bent over backwards. Are they beating you? Are they stuffing you full of laundry? Hopefully they're pouring baskets of laundry over the top of you. A mountain of clothes. That would be funny. That's right. At my age, you shouldn't trust a nap or a fart. That's right. You're absolutely right. Never know. Might not wake up from a nap, and it might not be a fart. What are the papers here yet? Guys getting later and later and later. I don't care if it's the weather holding them up. That's not my problem. Should adjust. I was a garbage man for 25 years. That weather never held us up. You adjust. You adapt. So, yeah, it's raining here. Rain, rain, go away, come back some other day. No, you cannot. The last time you used somebody else's commode, you blew it up there, Big Steve. No, you cannot use mine. My plumbing can't take that kind of stuff. You missed a cullet and a crap load of stuff. Huh. Has anybody seen Bobby this morning? I want to make sure he's okay. Watch, here it comes. That's right. Here it comes. Walking down the street. Yeah, you'll fill in the driveway. All right, there. See you later there, Mama. I have no idea there, Teacup. I don't know why they talk about it. They got a fetish, evidently. They made your outhouse range in 2 feet. That's funny. There you go. Junkyard's got a green crapper for you there, Big Steve. If you need to borrow a commode, he'll give you that green one. Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, Taco Bell. Yeah. It tastes pretty good, but the side effects are something terrible. So. You're right. They don't make them that color no more. It's probably a pea green. Yeah, it does happen. Like Forrest Gump says. All right there, Big Daddy. I appreciate that. Goes in easy and comes out easy. There you go. Yeah. No more Taco Bell for date night. That's right. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. We was wondering to make sure you were okay. See ya. Weathered the storm. He didn't sit underneath the truck because I told him yesterday they were having 70-mile-an-hour winds. I said, don't do it, Bobby, because that truck ain't never seen 70-mile-an-hour winds, even when it was running. The green is kind of rare. Now, you're right. What to do? What to do? That's right. He survived. I'd like to change the color in our bathroom. It's all white now. I'd like to make it a blood red or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Like the shower enclosure blood red, and toilet, the commode, as you proper people say, commode, and a sink. And then trim everything out in black. Black floor with some black tile floor with some gray hints to it. Yeah, is the pickup okay? You put whipped cream in your coffee. Hey, I've done that before. I put chocolate syrup in my coffee before. You had 2 trees go down in your town? Well, Gene just had, I think, a transformer blow. used your food stamps. She is looking lovely as ever, Bobby, isn't she? Plastic. Yeah, I have um was it Mel? I'm trying to Melmac. I can't remember what it's called, but that's what the paneling is in there. And then I've got tile or linoleum floor, whatever you want to call it, tile squares in there. Peel all that stuff out of there. I got a tile scraper and everything. I want to do that this summer probably. I'll start looking for the stuff I want, buy it cheap. You know me, because I am cheap. I probably won't get it colored though. I'll probably all go back white. I want to take the tub out and put a shower in it the same size as the tub, so there is no major remodeling. There's no moving drains and plumbing and stuff like that, because you can leave all that stuff there and just put it right back in. So. Pepto Bismol pink, huh? I bet that's pretty. Bubblegum pink. Bazooka pink. Yeah, I seen that. Rebath. I don't know. They let me show that, but she says pretty fugly. Oh. I'm not too much into the Yelp pink bathrooms. So. Oh. You got black and white in the courthouse, yeah. Um, that's what I think we're gonna. If I do the bathroom, it's gonna be. I take all the paneling out. I might not even take it out. Um, might just tile over that. Put up the mesh and tile over that. Because it ain't no different than the backer board. But Barbie tile, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. They, a lot of people are putting them in. You know, because it only takes like a quart of water to flush your urinal. So. Guys are lifting the lid. I don't understand why they can't put the seat down. Why should I have to put the seat down? They should leave the seat up. At my age, you never can tell. That extra bending over to get that seat up, we could have an accident. Go in the backyard. I do it off my back porch, but my back porch faces the street. So does my front porch. That's the hell of being on a corner lot. I gotta go get me another cup of coffee. You can even use the front porch. Yeah, I know. Use the back porch, front porch, side porch. I'm pretty sure you can probably go out and do it at the mailbox. Ain't nobody gonna see you, huh, Junkyard? Traffic might stop. Let me go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Paper ain't here yet. I'm beginning to wonder if they're even running one today. No mailbox? Well, see, then you can go out and do it by. How can't you? I have no idea. You live in the city, do you, Jeff? That's right. Huh. Well, why can't you? Why can't you use it? You don't have a front porch or a back porch? You're right there, Tim. I mean, Bobby, you're right about Tim's voodoo truck. Yep. Trying to keep up with. He drives a horse and a ugly bugly. That's right. Back one looks at a doctor's office. Okay. All right, there, Big Daddy. You have yourself a great day. We'll see you. I'll be here tomorrow and Sunday. So if I don't see you, you have a good Easter. Front one looks at the street. Well, you got a window that you can throw it out of? Side window. I know the feeling. Eureka Springs. There you go. Oh, is it so crowded there? No, I was just looking at it on Eureka Springs. Yeah, that's funny. Are you so you was a gunslinger for 25 years. How did you end up in Michigan? Are you talking to me, 1980? I've always lived in Michigan, and I was a garbage man for 25 years. Huh. I was born in Michigan. Oh, okay. That's what you guys call garbage men? Okay. Yeah, I've always lived in Michigan. I worked for the Red, White, and Blue garbage company for 25 years. Then they were bought out by the um, Allied Waste, and then they were bought out by Republic. So Steve got locked up for pilfering donuts. Yep, me and Michigander man, we are true Michigander mans. Yeah. Huh. Ain't nothing like going to work at 2:30 in the morning and working till 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, 6 days a week, 5 days a week, and then Saturday was your easy day. You only had to work 10 hours. That was half a day. Now I would even take a lunch break till I had 8 hours in or whatever. Some of these factory rats, man, I worked 8 hours today. I worked 10 hours, really? Huh. Thank you, Teacup. I had it give to me from a friend of mine years ago. His wife didn't want it in the house no more. He said, "Do you want it?" I said, "Sure, I'll take it. I have no problem with it." We had a man that bought semi-loads of firewood. Need to get him. We called Joyce's Barn. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were talking about, yeah. Called Joyce's Barn, and they would give him the phone. Yeah. I remember you saying something about that. And that the same guy that had that beat up old semi that looked like it was held together with bubble gum and baling wire, and somebody forgot the baling wire and the bubble gum? Good morning, Pumpkin. Oh, that was different with. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice cup. You okay?
Are you?
Well, no.
I do that.
I'm better now that I got to see you.
Really? You want to start?
I'm not starting. I love it when I get to see you. Larry Hunter Farms, okay. Yeah, he pretended to sign on the door. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here for another hour. Actually, 59 minutes. Storms are back. All right. Makes you feel alive, doesn't it, 1980? Especially when you're just sitting there putting along, not doing nothing, and all of a sudden you hear this great big old bolt of lightning and thunder right behind you. I bet it was a heck of a rig. Thank you, Teacup. Much appreciated. Oh, actually, I guess there was a person that perished in a storm yesterday in Missouri. I don't know the ins and outs of it or what happened, but pretty much there is actually no reason for anybody to die in a storm anymore. They get enough warning. They tell you enough, what to do. There's enough, unless, for any, that it pulls the basement right out of the ground. Um, Pretty much there should be no reason anybody loses their life to a storm anymore. You get more than enough. There's not a storm that just springs up anymore. They give you plenty of warning. Yeah, probably did remind me of the old pulp. I remember them when they were running around. Yep. I was driving down the road one time with a garbage truck in the middle of the night. Kept seeing sparks. I said, what the hell is that? I stopped and I get out, and my taillight assembly was dragging on the ground. It fell off. So I had to turn around and go back to the shop. And they said, well, you didn't notice that when then you was checking out your truck? I said, it was on the truck. It was working this morning. I hit a bump and evidently it must have been rusted out from the inside so bad that it just fell right off. Well, them smooth tires are slicks, they're junkyard. You heat them up and you get plenty of traction. Cab 7 just went live. Missing a front fender. I drove a truck like that before. Fenders, doors, whatever. Oh, I bet you have. I've seen some doozies running down. We used to have a garbage company around here called Irish Hill Sanitation. The guy was almost ticketed one time for driving down the street without a truck. That's how bad it was. It was missing a fender. The passenger door was gone. Okay. It only had the inside duals were missing. You didn't have them in. And this guy was out picking up a route with it. Every time he'd run it, it would spray hydraulic fluid all over the place. He would come into the landfill and they would hook onto him and tow him in the landfill and tow him out because this thing didn't have enough power to get into the landfill by itself. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there was no exhaust in that either. Just there was a steel pipe that come out, but there wasn't no muffler or anything on it. And you tell that guy, man, that's a piece of junk. Hey, there's nothing wrong with this truck. It's a good truck. The guy evidently had blinders on because he couldn't tell a good truck from a bad truck. And I worked for him for a few months. I'd work for him and then I'd have to go out and then work on the truck. Work for, run the route and then work on the truck. Dodges are a good truck there, Bobby. I'm not so sure. Yeah, it's surprising, that you got some nice looking trucks running right along with the old trucks, the junky looking trucks. And the thing of it is the ones that are running that look like junk, they're making just as much money as the ones that are looking like, that are look brand new and nice. So who's making more money? If you have no payments and they don't break down but they look like junk, you're making more money than the guys that's got payments. My grandpa used to haul coal. He had one of the biggest rail yards, or one of the biggest yards in Illinois County. He would, my dad was like 14 years old, and after school, my dad would go over there and load trucks. And my grandpa, he worked a job, and then at night, he would, after he got out of work, he would go deliver coal to all these people. You ain't never seen a good Dodge truck? Yeah, you talk like pig Latin, you're right. So, oh yeah, my one grandpa, he used to do plumbing and electrical, and he would put in septic tanks. He would make his own septic tanks. He had his own forms, and he would pour the concrete, make his own septic tanks. He took a old flatbed truck, made a backhoe out of. He made everything: the hydraulic cylinders, the valve body, the whole 9 yards. The bucket, the boom, everything he made, except for the hydraulic lines. But he made a backhoe, and he mounted it to the back of the truck. And this thing had an overhead crane, and it would pick up the septic tank and set it off. And then he would take the boom on the backhoe, pick it up, and put it in the hole after he dug it. Your cellar is poured concrete? Okay. Yeah, the little red Dodge Express trucks, they were pretty cool. Excuse me. There was a woman around here, I think in let me see. I believe up by the Detroit area about 20 years ago. Had a little red Dodge pickup, the express trucks. And those are rare because there's not very many of them. And that pickup come up missing, and so did she. And they'd never heard from her since. And what they think is somebody killed her and stole the pickup. Why? I have no idea, because it's not worth that much. Why would you kill somebody over an $8,000 pickup? That's what they said. They figured that's what happened. Little red wagons. Ooh. So, you got at work had one, yeah. They're collector's items now, I guess, but I like the old power wagons. I like the old M17A1s too. So, What is it, your birthday, Mr. Mock? Or are you going to title a car? Well, that's an oxymoron there. You'd like to find a good power wagon. Well, you're right there, 1980. Well, did the tornadoes die out because of they got to Alabama, or what was the reason why they died out there, Bobby? Don't tell me they were afraid of the Crimson Tide. Your birthday's not until October. Okay. I don't know. I can't respond to anything on Facebook right now, there, Mr. Mock. I'm in Facebook jail till 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. So. The nerve of them people over there. They won't let you express your opinion unless it's their opinion. I can't even private message anybody. It won't let me do that, but I can give you a thumbs up. I can't give you a thumbs up on a message either, but I can give you a thumbs up on a post. So. Yeah, I know it does. There was a video of somebody wearing fabric over the top of his head, and he had a hammer, and he was on a statue of Mother Mary and baby Jesus, and he was hitting the statue with a hammer, busting it apart. Or there was three bobbies. Now I'm telling you, because it wasn't in our country, there was three bobbies sitting there watching them. Somebody picked up a rock and threw it at the guy hitting the statue with a hammer. Now, me being the nice guy that I am, I reposted that video because I thought it was a crying shame that was happening. So I reposted it, and I said, if that would have happened in America, some Christian would have shot that goat humper. And evidently, either the word shot or goat humper is not acceptable. Imagine that. So when I go back at 6:30, I'm either going to write goat humper on a post and see if I get kicked out for 7 days, or shot. I'll see what happens. I'll do it one day, and if I don't get kicked out, then the next day I'll do the other. That way I know which word not to post no more. I just got to get it all clarified. I asked them what was so offensive about it, but they wouldn't tell me. But it's okay that they can show. That video showed hatred, but that's okay. That's what I asked them. I said, how come the video was allowed? If I can't express my feelings, how come the video was allowed? 2 weeks in the hole. There you go. Because the video showed hatred. The video is allowed. The video is still up, but not my sharing of it. So. Probably could have been, it might have been both. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably why. Right, you're probably right there, Jeff. So. And, you know, they got your number right. There's a few people that, you know, are just crybabies, you know. It's, I'll see if I can find it. And if I can, then I will post a link to it. It is, if I can get it, there we go. Come on. I got a notification from somebody. I gotta see if this is it. No, not it. Hmm. Of course I do, Steve. Steve left me a message. I can't respond, but of course I do. Trying to find it. Huh. Woman sprays gasoline and swings pump over hot dogs. Huh. That's pretty cool. Wild fight over hot dogs. Have to watch this one. ABC Live. Oh. And if I can get it to come up, I'll post that link so you guys can watch it. From Channel 7, so it's in local.
For uplifting news and stunning images from the circle of eyewitnesses, follow us on Instagram at ABC7L.
Let's see.
A fight like you've probably never seen before.
They were throwing trash cans and throwing like the windshield wiper thing, and some girl ripped the gas pump off and trying to hit him with that.
In this exclusive interview with 19 News,
Here, I got it for you. Here it is. Iron Oak 63. That's right. See you later, Jeff. There it is. There is the link. So, yeah, I know. Make another account, but I don't want to do that. It's just too much work.
Aunt Nancy said this man in the video was actually being a good Samaritan.
I know the vid.
It happened at a speedway. Huh. Damn. I gotta watch this one after that's over with. So. Yeah, I could do that. I can make one Iron Dog 6-3 or something like that there, Gene or Junkyard. I can just I can't even come on as I've got my own account, grab a dog, and it won't let me come onto that one either, so I don't know. I'm not too worried about it though. That'll make you guys amused right there watching that video. All right, 1980, you have a great day too, man. See you later. Sorry about that. I didn't see you were leaving. So, anything happening to anybody? I know it's riveting, isn't it? You're on your edge of your seat just sitting here watching this live stream today. I do have to go to the doctor Monday at 9:45, so the live stream's going to be cut off short. I'll probably get out of here at 8:30. I got to go to ENT, ear, nose, and throat doctor for the ringing in my ears. Well, thank you. Or you like the hairdo on the guy? I don't know. I haven't seen just only a few seconds of it. So. I don't get upset over hot dogs. I don't understand it. But then again, Speedway's got some damn good hot dogs too, man. If I'm out and about and it's close to lunchtime, I'll stop at Myers and I'll get a couple of hot dogs. They're 2 for $2.50. They're quarter pounders or whatever. I can't sell them for that price, but they can because they sell millions of them. But I'll put cheese and chili on them. Big Daddy K Metal Detecting and Adventures, hunting quarters for silver and giveaway announcement. Check out that video. Big Daddy K Metal Detecting and Adventures. So. Costco's got great hot dogs. So does Sam's Club. They got good hot dogs too. But like I said, they sell millions of them. I don't. So. It's more windy here than Big Steve after Taco Bell. I can imagine. I can imagine that wholeheartedly there, Big Tim. I used to be Virginia's Coney Island up in Jackson. They had the best Coney dogs you ever had. They were small. They were 10 to 1s, and they weren't all beef. But the chili sauce or the Coney sauce is what made the difference. They were trying to get theirs for free. I wouldn't doubt it. So, yep, Nathan's hot dogs. Nathan sells a good hot dog. They do. I can't afford to buy them. Um, Not for what I can get the other ones for, and the other ones taste just as good as Nathan's. That's right. Save yourself. Steal a dog. There you go. Yeah. Well, they are kosher. You know that, don't you, Caroline? There's a Hebrew National hot dog factory. Um, about 40 miles, 35 miles from here. I've tried to talk to them because, thinking I could buy them right from the factory. I thought maybe that'd be, save some money. But they want just as much from the factory as you can get them from the store. And I'd have to go there and pick them up. Kogel has a good hot dog, and you'll start to you'll see Kogels more and more because they're starting to spread out throughout the United States, but they're made in Michigan too. Oscar Mayer, my OSCARMEYER. They make a good hot dog, but there we go. Let's put it that way. They're a good hot dog for eating at home. They do have a good taste. You're right. Well, they're starting to get rid of all the preservatives and all the nitrates and nitrates. So that's what they claim is wrong with a bunch of kids, is because kids love hot dogs, and if they eat more than 6 hot dogs a week or whatever, they claim it's the nitrates and the nitrites that it's causing it. Some serious side effects to children. If you don't believe me, look it up. Trying to remember, there's somebody I know that when they can't eat hot dogs because it makes them sick. So I can't remember who it is, but yeah, you get nitrate poisoning. Well, 30 and around 11. You know what goes clippity clop, bang bang, clippity clop, bang bang? An Amish drive by sheep and hunt him. Oh, I bet it will. Junkyard, I bet it will. The Meekum? Bobby, in his neighborhood, it's not a car auction, it's a cart auction. Where I start, let me get a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at heart. Mason Dixon sales every Tuesday. You gotta be careful on the hay grazer, that's right. Greencastle? The mafia boss, he said one night he's done. Told him to all go fly well, he didn't say fly a kite, but he told them go all F themselves and get out of there and don't come back. Oh. So that's probably what happened there, Junkyard. I used to like that show too. I think pretty much when that one guy went into that building, whatever, with a baseball bat, and he beat the living hell out of that guy, supposedly, because they didn't film it. That was probably the start to the beginning of the end of the Amish Mafia. Yeah. If you guys remember that, that was something. I don't know if it was real or not, but if it was, that was something. But I don't know. I always liked the show. I always thought it was pretty cool. Cecil Skinner, off-grid homesteader. What happened to me? Question mark. I'm feeling better now. I'm glad he's feeling better. It was a little far-fetched. You're right. No, honest people aren't pacifists. You remember what you said yesterday about making wire, how wire was made there, Tim? Well, it was made the same way with Amish people, too. No. Two of them fighting over a copper penny. Huh. We're having a little trouble here. Freezing up. Well, then why did you ask him if you knew already, Bobby? Amish are nonviolent. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, there's auto auctions all over. We used to have auto auctions here. I'd go to them every week just to watch, just to sit there and watch them. People run in these old pieces of junk, and try to get, mega money for them. Copart? Isn't that the one they showed the other day on, about a month ago, I guess it was, on Garage Rehab or something like that? They got several yards across the United States, thousands and thousands of cars in each yard. I believe that's the one. Uh, guys, remember that car buyback they had a few years ago? Or if you bought a brand new car, they would give you um, so much money, and then they junked the car. I think that was a total rotten shame because there was a lot of nice cars that went to the scrapyard. Huh. That's pretty cool there, junkyard. Those are nice to go to, but the only thing is, if you want something from the two people, say they're selling two different things at the same time you want, it's hard to bid on both of them. Good morning, Kevin. Nice to see you here. Looking lovely as ever you are. If you're in Angola and you're looking for solar, let them know. I can't remember. I thought it was more like $5,000 or something like that. That's why people were trading in halfway decent cars for nothing. Hey, the 24th or no, 27th, Kevin. They're having a big auction in Middlebury or whatever. It's not that far from you. They're having a big food auction. It was on Facebook. Food auction plus equipment auction. Yeah, even on a trailer. Yeah. I think the minimum was a $2,000 trade-in, but uh-oh, we're going to lose something here because something just happened. Um, see. Oh, I don't know. Cash for clunkers. Yep, that's right. The thing of it was, they weren't clunkers. A lot of them weren't. Yeah, push them, pull them, tow them in, or whatever. So it was something. A lot of nice looking cars got scrapped. I hauled a lot of nice looking cars to the scrapyard. They weren't nice looking when I got them because they picked them up and smashed, with a crane and put them in trailer, in roll-off boxes and smashed them on top of one another. But I hauled a lot of them that way. Yep, they had to ruin the engine, which was fine. Ruin the engine. But sell the car if somebody else wanted to put a new engine in it and stuff. But they didn't. They wouldn't even sell them. Yeah, let you compound them. You put about 5 or 6 cars together and buy yourself a new one, right? And they put that black glass in it. I guess that's what it's called. Put the black glass in it and spin it around, spin the engine over, turn it over. And that would go through the engine block and it would just seize everything right up. It was something. How many cars would you take in there, junkyard? 7, 8, 9? Walk out of there with an F550 pickup? Lots of Cadillacs. Lots of Cadillacs came off blocks. Oh yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, those yard ornaments come out of the yard and became, new cars for people. A bad day broke down. Chevy still beats a good day driving a Ford. That's funny. Air them tires up. You're right. Air them up. Let's get it out of here. Push, pull, drag it in. That's right. Like a tumbleweed. There you go. We know it didn't get there on its own power yet, but he was supposed to move it yesterday, remember? Did you move it yesterday, Bobby? He was playing weatherman all night. So. Yep, dope sales went up, you're right. Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. Not talking to me.
Did you see your name in that?
Well, no, but I just normally thought you would say hi to me because you love me. You just have tumbleweeds here. You got two cats on the roof of your pickup? Tell them don't stay there because that's not going to float. They'll end up drowning. You got two cats on the roof of your house? Shoot them off there, Bobby. Shoot them. Shoot! I can't think of his name. The guy on Swamp People, whatever. Shoot them! Shoot them! Troy. There you go, Troy. Shoot them, Bobby. Shoot them! Not so much. Usually what they do is they pull them out on the street, pull all the tires and stuff on, throw them on blocks, and then, they'll sit there for a few months, and then the city will come by, pick them up, and throw them in the back of a roll-off box. After it's had about 50 tags on it, they'll pop the trunk lid open to see if there's a dead body in there. If there ain't, then they put it in a roll-off box. The way it goes. Dirty Dog Diggers, good morning. I've been waiting for you to come in. I wanted to show you what I found yesterday, Dirty Dog. Denise, DDDU. I don't know if you can see them too well, but these are paper ball ornaments, and they've got dogs on them. J.C. Penney Collectibles. I'd seen those yesterday. I thought, hell, they were pretty cool. I don't think they've ever been out of the box. I'm gonna remove the tape and check. I want to make sure they're decent or they're nice, but I don't think they've ever been out of the box. You'd rather have a set of pool balls? There's an auction going on. You can buy all the pool balls you want there, Junkyard. I think it was yesterday it went on, yeah. Yeah, they're all different dogs. Yep. Labradors, Beagles, Golden Retrievers. You used to have an 8-ball for a shifter, yeah. Yo, Kevin Helming, welcome back. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Yeah, you're talking about the rubber ones that bounced? You bounce it on the ground and think it bounced 200 feet up in the air. You hit one with a baseball bat, never did. I bet you didn't. All hooked up. Well, that's good there, Jeff. You got your meds all done and everything? That's good, Jeff. Hopefully you start to feeling a lot better here shortly. Yeah, it probably is an orbit someplace. You're right there, Junkyard. I'm telling you what, you used to throw them things on the ground, they'd bounce 200 feet up in the air. It'd take you 4 or 5 minutes for the thing to quit bouncing enough so you could catch it. You prefer Kathy? Yeah, you are Mrs. Miller. Don't matter. You know, it don't matter. You can't change your name.
When I go places, I'm Kathy.
Yeah.
Mrs. Miller, who? Who? Aren't you Keith? Really? Oh, am I?
She was at a bar one time, this woman that we know. She says, weren't you married to Keith Miller? She said,
You used to date a Miller?
yeah, I used to date a Miller. She said, I used to.
Used to?
I didn't tell her she's married to him. Hey, Jeff says, sorry, Kathy, won't let that happen again.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think it was made in China either. It actually worked, didn't it, Junkyard? Now, could you imagine somebody that hits home runs all the time hitting one of them things? You know, some guy that can knock one 500 feet out in the park. Could you imagine how far that thing would fly then? Yep, used to get them for 10 cents. You're right. But you could get the big ones like this back in the day for like 50 cents. You can buy them at the, Kresge's or the 5 and dimes for like 50 cents. Those were the ones, man. Yeah, that's things when we did things back here in the USA. We're starting to make them now again, finally. But it's almost too damn late. Made in America doesn't mean anything, or well, it does now. Used to, doesn't anymore, but hopefully we can start making more stuff in America. Woolworths, you're right. And the reason why we don't is because this right here, okay, the company spends $1.50 on everything to make this. I don't know what they spend, but they spend like $1.50 or whatever to make this. Then they sell it for $50. So they make $48.50. That's why everything is not made in America. Now you can make the same thing in America for around $6 or $7 and still sell it for $50, and you're still making money. But they want to make more money. So. Yeah, Chinese rubber would have busted. You're right. So. Super Balls, Lois Lane's choice of tea bagging. You're funny there, Kevin. Well, I'm serious. If we made this in America, it'd probably cost about $6. They still sell it for $50. So you make $44 instead of $49 or $48.50. So why don't we start making stuff in America again? Just boggles the mind, doesn't it? You know, they're into making every penny they can. So that's why they send it over to a foreign country that somebody's getting paid 10 cents an hour. You know, they could do it here, cost them a few more bucks. And if everything was made in America, you would spend more money on it anyways. You would pay the extra price. You have yourself a great holiday too there, Dirty Dog Diggers. Enjoy your Easter. I appreciate you being here. I really do. That's funny, Kevin. He took a Super Ball 270 feet in the air, dropped it at a refinery. It actually flattened him when it flew up and damn near took his head off. All right, everybody. Nah, I don't think it costs $50 to make it here, but I bet you can make it for $6 or $7 here, or maybe even 10. Even if you made it for 10, you're still selling it for 50. You're still making $40. You know, they're probably selling it for, you know, the manufacturer's probably selling it to the retail store for 30 or 20. So they're making 10, and the store is the one that's got to worry about it, making the money. All right, everybody. It's time to get out of here. It's 9:30. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace to you. Stay safe, stay warm, and we will talk to you later. I will be here tomorrow at 6:30, and I will be here Sunday. Or not tomorrow at 6:30, 7:30, whatever time I get up tomorrow. RG Holmes said, good morning, but I'm leaving out of here, brother. You have yourself a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll be on Sunday morning. And probably Sunday night. I haven't decided yet or not. But y'all have a great day. God bless and we'll see you later. Take care, everybody. I don't know what happened. I can't type. It won't take it. I can't shut down. What the hell is going on there? There we go. Hopefully, let's see if everything works now. Hello? Just a second. Kath, what time Sunday? 3 o'clock's dinner.
Have to.
All right. I love you. Yeah. Yep. Bye. There we go. He said you'd talk later. I can't get this thing to shut down.
Not my problem.
I can't shut your head off. I can't do nothing.